Hey, Marmy Rock Show. We are here at Chalet Acres, my third trip to Chalet Acres, and I'm really glad to be back with the guys from Breach the Silence. Guys, welcome back.
Hey, what's up, guys?
So, I don't know who wants to start this, but CD release party in a big way. Who wants to talk about that?
It was a big pain in a good way, I guess. Hot. It is moist and hot.
Nerves.
But this one we had a lot to prove, because we did have the leaving of our old other co-lead singer, and then we had to go back and re-record everything. Well, I mean, it didn't really have too much to prove, but I myself did.
Hey, man, you came off great. I've known you guys for a while, but absolutely killed it. Fantastic job up there going solo, buddy.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh my God. Hey, remember when you said, or the last interview we did, we said we have the lineup we found?
Yeah.
We lied to you. We lied directly, straight to your face.
In a huge way.
We lied straight to your face. Now you can't trust us. Now you can't trust us at all.
So, hey, CD release, man, a limited number of CDs today, and I went over, I just got mine from you guys. So tell folks a little bit about the CD, the recording of it, where it was done, and all the particulars.
It was done at Darksville Studios with Big J himself from Defending Kane. He's a master. He knows exactly what he's doing.
Hey, Big J,
He never ceases to amaze us. He really pushes us when we get there, and it helps us become better musicians and really let our music reach the peak that it should.
Big J is effing amazing. Shout out to him. Shout out.
He's a pain in the ass.
He just got done.
Yeah,
he's sweating his ass off right now carrying merchandise, carrying everything.
He is hard to work for, but I mean, he'll call you out when you suck. And I mean, that's a good thing because you want your CD to sound good. So if you suck, you don't want your CD to suck. So if you suck, then he won't record it. So
that's true.
His rule, don't suck.
Well, we're lucky we got it because we were cutting it close to having it here on time.
So from what I can see, the music really hasn't changed all that much. I don't mean it hasn't changed, but stylistically wise, with just you doing the lead vocals. But have you had to do any adjustments at all, or just minor?
They haven't.
There's a couple. There's a couple songs where it was written as a dual vocalist song, so it's hard for Zane to do
overlapping
vocals himself.
Yeah.
So we had to change up styles of certain songs, but other than that,
we're still trying to be heavy.
Yeah.
You got a little help from one of the local boys up here tonight on one of the tunes.
Oh yeah, JP.
That was awesome.
Mosh Pittman.
We really wanted to play Shattered Remains because it's one of a fan favorite, and it's really hard for Zane. That's one of the songs that's written for two people. It's really hard for Zane to go from the screens to the clears, back and forth. So we figured, man, the crowd would love it. Since Army and the Architect's not on the bill tonight, we should get JP up there and really throw in like a surprise for everybody, make it fun.
Especially since he's from the same place we are. Hometown favorite.
Yeah, we're all brothers. And this local scene's a big family, so.
Yeah, man, let's talk about the local scene a little bit here, man. We're an Eastern Pennsylvania group, but we know this venue and we know all about Chalet Acres. Tell us, for the world that doesn't know this venue, what this place means to this area.
It means everything.
This place is history,
Everything.
Our parents have gone here.
Yep.
Dan's uncle played here. Our parents, I'm sure, my parents, Jake's parents,
Everybody we know has been here over
their
the
parents went here and partied here, their kids went here and partied here, and I hope our kids will.
And this is the only outdoor venue that this area really has anymore. I don't know about Pennsylvania, but as far as Martinsburg and Winchester goes that we know of, this is it. This is the best outdoor venue, only outdoor venue that we know that can fit this amount of people and bring this caliber of bands out.
Exactly.
Yeah, speaking of the caliber of bands, man, tell folks a little about who's playing today and who you're looking forward to seeing.
Well,
I'm definitely looking forward to seeing Hell Yeah, that's a given. Me and Zane grew up on Pantera.
Zane and I.
Vinnie Paul. Zane and I.
I'm glad you did it because I was going to.
Sometimes I don't talk very well.
The grammar edition of Breach the Silence.
I tell you what, though, Mushroom Head, if you haven't seen them live, even if you don't like their music, which we all do, their live show is freaking amazing.
Freaking intense.
Now, hey, listen, I appreciate all you guys being here talking to me because I'm standing right behind your merch booth, and hey, not a bad day for you guys here. I saw quite a line.
We made it
Talk about
like
your fans.
Dude, I just can't believe it. Like, I talked to a buddy of mine talking about how we work 40 hours a week in a little shithole warehouse, and I'm nobody. And then I come out here and people ask for my autograph. Like, it makes me feel wonderful inside. It makes just being able to play music and make music that people enjoy It's all it's about. I could care less if we go big and make a bunch of money doing it. I just
But
do
it
it
wouldn't
for
hurt,
the love of the
right?
music. It'd be a bonus. Hell yeah, we'll take it.
Signed us for a couple mil, you know.
What it all boils
Hint,
down
hint.
to is the love for the music. That's all.
Yeah, we have a good time doing it. That's a fact.
Exactly.
Now, for the new record, are you thinking about a music video at all? I know the Friend or Foe video was really cool. Have you talked about it?
We
at all?
talked about it, but I'd like to keep that under secrets for now. We want to surprise.
Just keep your eyes open for it.
Keep your eyes open for it. We're working on
Told you we
that.
had to kill you.
Come up with the funds.
We're working on that. Yeah, we got. That's why we had a limited amount of CDs. Our funds were a little bit low because of the transitioning with the members and losing AJ and stuff. So we was behind. We had to sell as much merch as we can and keep getting it for you
Hopefully
guys.
today gets us back on our feet so we can get a video out.
Get some more CDs for everybody.
Yeah, what's been the biggest challenge for you guys breaking out, man? Because you're so big up here, man. And like, I guess, does it get frustrating sometimes to say, I want the rest of the world to find us?
The biggest thing is just like Jake said, it's like we all have lives outside of the band that we want to spend the rest of our time doing, you know what I mean? So we got 5 days a week, some of us 6, maybe 7 days sometimes to get out and play our music. But
Kids.
I mean, yeah, children, you know, we got wives, so
Bills.
It's tough to say.
we try our best to get out and play our
We
music.
try to get as much as we can.
But we make it happen.
As much exposure as we can.
So far.
So what's the rest of the year have held for you guys? What are you going to be doing after this gig and the rest of the summer?
Actually, we got a pretty cool show coming up at Heaven's Pit in Winchester, Virginia, with a band called Bought by Blood and a whole nother variety of bands. I think the lineup's pretty big. So that's going to be different for us. I think it's all Christian metal, so that's pretty cool.
17. That's
17
the guy
bands.
that told us that's
Wow.
actually running it.
Blood by Blood, they play with Four Today and Gideon and a couple other bands, big bands.
So if people are going to go check out one song on the new album, what do you want it to be? I know that's
hard, man.
impossible for you to do, but I'm going to challenge you
I'm
anyway.
saying here's you.
It's hard. But my biggest thing is hard to pick one because every song to me has a different feel.
Right. Every song
Some songs are going to be more appealing to people like the radio-friendly stuff. Some songs are going to be appealing to people like the super heavy, slow breakdown type stuff.
Right.
So it's hard. It's a hard one for me.
But if we were to pick one to be, here's to you.
Probably. Yeah, I would
That's the most like.
That was like
Epic feeling.
That was like our ode to the fans.
Hey, I was going to wrap up, but I forgot I want to ask you this. How hard is it to switch back and forth from doing the screams to the melodic? Because you're really good at it, and some bands have, the guy that does the screams, the guy that doesn't like you're doing, but how hard is it to switch gears?
Don't kiss his butt. You're gonna make his head big, and we'll have to hear about it.
I got a tiny
He's
head to
good at
begin
it.
with.
What can I tell you? He's good at
You
it.
shut your mouth. But no, I mean it is hard. I mean, anyone out there who's trying, start out or anyone who has been, they want tips. It's all practice. It's all technique.
We've been doing it since me and him
Exactly.
has been in a band together since we were 13 years old. So, and we've always liked the heavier style stuff. When we were younger, we were growing up on Pantera, so that's why it's such a big deal to be here playing before.
I mean, yeah, it is.
I mean,
it
we
is
got Cowboys
hard.
from Hell tattoos.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, do you like
Pantera.
run around the house screaming like to keep your voice in like
Yes,
that?
yes, he does.
I do my forklift at work.
Just like a.
He'll just do it in Walmart and shit.
Yeah.
We're looking for batteries.
I normally do it behind elderly couples and people with small children, so you better watch out.
Don't forget.
Watch your back.
We got September 20th too at Hard Times with Avatar and Jiminy Syndrome.
Oh my God, what a great
Gemini
show that's going to be. Love Avatar.
All ages show
Yeah, man.
on a Sunday. That's gonna be
all
awesome.
Hey,
I'm
great,
excited.
At
Avatar's
Hard Times
sweet.
Cafe in Hagerstown, Maryland.
great shout out to Hard Times. Great shout out to Avatar, all the folks up there. So, hey, Breach the Silence, everybody, guys. Thanks so much for being here. We love you guys, and thanks for being here. And once again, thank you for supporting the Muscular Dystrophy Association by doing our show. It means more to us than you guys will ever know.
Yes, sir.
And
Next year.
yeah, well, absolutely, we'd love to have you back. So,
Yeah, anything we can do to give back. And help
That's
other
a really
people out.
rewarding thing, give to people who can't get back,
it made a real difference, guys. Breach the Silence, everybody. Thanks for joining us here on the show again, guys.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah!